Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Star Wars The Force Awakens made an additional $88.3 million over the New Year's weekend and topped the box office for a third week in a row. In addition to setting a new high mark in New Year's box office history, the record-busting film blew past the domestic grosses of both Jurassic World and Titanic to become the second highest earner of all time in just 19 days of release. The top domestic film is Avatar, with a $760.5 million lifetime gross so far. But Star Wars will surpass that in a couple of days. NBA star Iman Shumpert of the Cleveland Cavaliers delivered his own daughter in his own bathroom over the holidays. But it wasn't some kind of new agey thing. The baby girl wasn't due until January 16th, but she decided to come out early. Iman's girlfriend, singer and actress Tiana Taylor, posted the whole story on Instagram. She says she didn't even know she was in labor until she felt the baby's head coming out. Iman made the catch and tied off the umbilical cord with, quote, a pair of red headphones. An ambulance showed up a few minutes later, and all is well. The baby's name is Iman Taylor Shumpert Jr. If your New Year's resolution is to lose weight, well, way to be original. And also, this isn't going to help. A recent study says eating cheese is as addictive as crack. Luckily, there's a new organization that can help you.
I didn't like who I was becoming.
I couldn't make myself stop.
I'd sneak out at work or sneak away from my family on weekends.
And eat an entire block of cheddar or a wedge of Gouda.
At least, that's how it started.
But before you know it, you've hit rock bottom.
And find yourself in the back seat of a stranger's car.
Turning tricks for a couple of individually wrapped Kraft singles.
They're not even real cheese, just a processed cheese food.
And that's when you know that you need help.
At Cheesin' On, we recognize that cheese addiction is real.
Hi, my name is Rod, and I haven't pooped in about a week.
And we will be there when you need help.
Just bend over the sink. Cheese took my life away, but it's not going to get yours.
Cheesin' On, helping you fight cheese, one day at a time.
Wow, it's pretty amazing, and I still can't believe it's 2016. In fact, Steve Harvey is still writing Miss Columbia on his checks. Facebook launched its Year in Review feature, which brings up some of your top Facebook photos from the past year. It should be a huge improvement over its original name, Parade of Regrets. In the Rose Bowl against Iowa, Stanford's Christian McCaffrey amassed 368 yards. Nobody from Stanford has moved that fast since Tiger Woods at last call at Hooters. In Florida, a 98-year-old man shot a hole-in-one. When they congratulated him on his dream come true, he said, "I had sex with Betty White." The University of Singapore unveiled a humanoid robotic receptionist that has her own personality, mood, and emotions. And to prove it, on her first day on the job, she got into an argument with the UPS man, came back from lunch 15 minutes late, and spent most of the time at her desk updating her Facebook page. A court order is now in effect in India, ordering Hindu temples to not allow entrance to anyone dressed disrespectfully in jeans or shorts, or carrying a lightsaber. Scientists say that this year's humpback whales haven't returned to Hawaii in their usual numbers. Well, gas is so cheap this year that I imagine a lot of them decided to try someplace new. And at Motley Crue's final concert, a stunt left Tommy Lee hanging upside down, which is probably about the only way to get blood to his brain these days. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show, Fridays at midnight on CHCH Television Hamilton.